Not be news again, say the Supreme Court, when they say they don't talk and say ACB, now Senator Mondo Okpebholo, now be the governor for those states. So we don't get where be say anybody they argue the matter go again. The first don't do the test for the election, do the test again for tribunal, do the test for Court of Appeal, but they go do final test for the Supreme Court. So now I don't talk say now Mondo Okpebholo be the governor. Okay. But the question now be say how the thing will come be now when we say they don't trust and be the governor. Waiting day next. These are the time to face governance. How the governor should face governance now to make sure they improve the life of the people. This time waiting BC want to look. Now make go call some people call see their head sharp for this kind of matter, may they come talk to us. George Omobude now one face when BC they see where for here, and if you see matter the way it takes and say it talk. George, welcome to the program.
Thank you, sir.
I greet you.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. We got one of our brother when BC say they here, when BC will go call, maybe say come talk to us for this matter when BC they for grant, and I'm the coordinator, state coordinator of South Tinubu volunteers. So I greet you in name now Ida Igbinovia. Welcome to the program. I greet you. Before we just kick off like this, it don't already start. They don't already give them victory. You understand? Say the Supreme Court already give them victory as the person when BCS and I be the governor of the state. Yeah, we did. I'm not start from me. I'm not start from you.
Well, good morning, Benin City. Yes, as you talk, Supreme Court now be the highest court of the land. As far as the Supreme Court, they already affirmed the victory of Senator Mondo Okpebholo as governor of Edo State. We take him. Now, the next thing we expect from her now, now what you they call set the ball rolling. Okay. Make it begin. Show us, say, in prepare. Come, because what we don't see over the years, we say, many persons where they aspire to many offices. They know they prepare themselves down. Now, when they will come power, before they come, they think of what to do. Now, if he tell us say the reason why we never see most of the things where we expect since now as a result of this litigation, this Supreme Court wahala, or all the court cases we in the face since now,
the cases
now don't pass. What we they expect now? Be say most of the things we be say the former administration start. Some don't reach 90%, some 80%, some just they start. We want to see them now say in continuum. Because new government means say you go inherit what they call assets and also liabilities. And those way they speak English say government now continuous. But I get my reservation in this area because I see say most of all those things now it never continue from where.
Okay, with that, you get your reservation. Let us know about your reservation when the time comes. May I meet you, my brother? Make you let us know. Now, because of the case matter, the case is when we say they for court. Now, make I say the governor not do anything according to RAM. Are they asking?
No, well, for me, I think that is not putting it in the right perspective because for me, Governor Mondo Okpebholo has already started.
No, we don't go school like you now. You go bring the grammar content.
Okay, sorry. Governor Okpebholo don't already start because if you look at, I like to deal with what's there on ground. If you look at from Auchi to Benin today now, before it used to take about 6-7 hours. Now it takes about 3 to 4 hours, 3 hours, just about a little under 3 hours to get to Benin. That's progress. Now some people say, well, he starts from a house, but charity begins at home. So if the man decides to go like that, my prayer is that he will spread out into the other parts, and which he has already done, ironically, because if you look at the project that they do before, the former governor Obaseki for that Ward 2 towards Arogba side, they are working there now. The governor has said, if you go there now, if you live here, you can go there, Mr. Mobude. They are working. They started working there. So my hope, like I say again, is that it will spread out. And maybe because of the Supreme Court and all that, he has been very busy. But he has started well, and charity begins at home. So I'm just praying that he spreads it out and works to, like he has been doing, has started already in Oredo.
We get so many things that when BNCSA, they really drag us, they go back. If you look at them, because whether we like them or not. My brother went BNCSA, they for Abuja, Ekanem. He talk and say people they run come out for Edo State because of courtesy, because of kidnapping, because in short, insecurity and the rest. You say this is a big thing when BC say they need to look at. You go agree with me now. Say for time when BC noted for just about 2 days, we hear some kind killings there for Edo State. And this time, one to like say, the thing calm down small when the BC it starts. What you call they cause this one again? The governor say yes, no go fight those kind of insecurity again.
No, well, for me, for the past 3 days, like you did talk, this insecurity, it is all over the country. Sometimes it comes in the form of court, sometimes it comes in the form of militancy. But like my brother talked the other day, Barrister Nelson Wike, we have to move forward. There's no need to think about what has happened before. But if you look back, if these things
we need to look back for if we go forward.
Exactly. If you look back from the genesis of this problem, if you remember, most of the corruption that happened under some other government, I don't want to mention any names or anything, happened due to from the chief security national security advisor at that time, who released money, and people were coming out when they asked where the money, they begin wear bandages, they wear all this one. If those things are done from the foundation, maybe by now. But I'm praying, and I believe that the governor, by the steps he's making, he has started making some moves, and he appears to be serious about it. And if he continues in that light, I don't see why, by the grace of God, he will not succeed in dealing with the matter.
That success of the governor, we'll go check him again. After they take this short break, we can be say, yes, the people there, when we say they point for our back, we will take their message. Not going anywhere, stay with us. Welcome back. We stay for here. We deal with our brothers, the one they look after the Supreme Court judgment within the full lamb. I will deal with my two brothers here. Omobude, George, thank you again. I will thank you, my brother Ida Igbenovia, okay. I greet you again when BC comes. So we talk about the issue of the security challenges. So BC will do before BC will take that break. The issue of security challenges at the time when BC says governor come, it is some kind of drastic measure. The company like the thing come down. Now ask him just now. Now they ask you. You know, say yes because for recent now, it don't take some approach. But they move from place to place. Because for this area alone, when we say we're here now, between Thursday last week and Saturday, they keep 15 people. 15 people. These are people, husbands. These are people, children. These are people when BC say be people father. These are people that when say they go feel. We don't know what they will become tomorrow. Because our former president now, Buhari, out of all these many children, when we say Papa, about 23 children, the 23rd child now he be. You know understand? So we don't know what a person will be tomorrow. Now the court come out. You feel say yes, the government is doing enough for that direction.
Well, you know, say when I started the talk just now, I talked something like continuity. Mm-hmm. When governor come, I believe say himself not like courtism activities, just the way most of us not like him.
Yeah.
Particularly with the one way it has to do with killing.
Yeah.
Income send law come House of Assembly. Say make they touch those laws so that what you they call stiffer penalty, that's a bigger penalty made day for anybody where be say they catch or keep person or do any of those things. Once they prosecute the person, once they find out guilty, they will go destroy the person house, and at the end of the day, the person will face punishment. But he come the way he approach for my own, I can't feel say he do one too rush. When I say rush, you can't say he even as a catch the person before court go find that person guilty, they don't go destroy house. I go explain. They don't go destroy house, which most of us will be watching as he say it will serve as a deterrent. Maybe it will stop other people from doing it. But if you look the pattern where the former administration take do am, during the time of Obaseki and Oshomole, we they get all these court clashes, but they were a system where we say they use then to try to still curtail them. So we feel say some of those systems now they apply now. I hear say they don't set up task force. They put repentant courtists, they put police, they put soldiers, they put DSS. Now they are going after the hideout of these people. Courtism now something we be say. I don't know how we want to stop them. Maybe because I don't be security expert. But I feel say now something we be say don't eat into the fabrics of this. They don't affect us where. One of my friends coming from Canada. He say he come and don't invest. He's a non-indigenous Igbo man. He say he come and don't invest. He say anytime when he come and doing the stay for the community way not far from us here. He say in friend where they gather. as he no be, he know the two state, and he get one of his very close friend, and they gather, they go watch ball, they gather, they do something. He say never thing here say they kill him. So he say, and this cultism matter, the way they say they hear him from that side. He say even they plan whether he want sell his house, he want relocate his family from Edo State. So if governor take such action, wey he take to ensure say this matter say he end, or to a very large extent say he reduce, me no dey anything against them. But what me I dey try to talk be say they don dey be systematic approach wey be say predecessors dey use, make insuffery follow that pattern, which I talk just now about the setting up of that task force. Then it's not just area of this security alone. We make governor realize and make politicians realize say you continue waiting your predecessor dey do way good before. E no be sign of weakness, no be sign of say you no get your own idea, no be sign of say you no know politics. You now you don be governor, even though the things wey you dey criticize say the person dey do when you dey campaign, you know say this thing is good o, you use am take campaign. Now wey you don be, you don sit down for the seat now, sit down look wetin oyibo dey call review, look at these things properly. For instance, Edo GIS, the report wey we dey get from there, we are not happy about it. Before now we dey see the seamless way wey people take dey get their C of O. You apply, you process am, all the system wey dey there, they go check if na area wey be say you no suppose build as put. Once they don check, in a couple of days or week, you don get your C of O. But we hear say this governor come.
Now here say na be that one. We never go check.
No. Now you after I talk am for here now, you fit go verify. Me I dey give you information wey be say me I hear, me I don verify. Now to get your C of O now, na serious problem. There are so many sectors wey be say I go mention when time reach, where I feel say the governor supposed to.
Okay, if you look the issue of healthcare, now be say we just start this whole thing just now. If we talk about the health among ourselves, we can carry and come bring the NMA chairman for Edo State. We see that one a national problem. But if you look at that, we get issues of say people. The governor waka go around, go check roads. Say one do, and I even tell us now, say they do for the one for Ekpoma, say to go to Edo North now from Benin to that side now, the time they waste like that to get time don't reduce. But the challenge now, they say, people talk and say the state of emergency when they say they're supposed to declare now, supposed to declare for health sector. Because whether we like them or not, the commissioner for health the other time, he come out and say, RCB, diphtheria day, and say blast now here now BCSA first flat day for the whole country, and that kind of thing. So I go want make it BCSA you take an off of there. You know BCSA for this area now. The governor supposed to look, put eye, pelebe eye to look how BCSA we go to check this matter when BCSA it concern our health sector.
Well, you see, it could be very easy. But anybody just sit down for us talk say the governor can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 once. But the truth is that we're just talking about less than how many days, 7 days after the judgment. It is a work in progress. I've seen some things that they've been doing in the health sector. The other day there was some issue with at least when he's coming into office now, the hospital. He has put somebody there, the specialist hospital, because you see, these hospitals are really meant for the poor. There are some states, I won't say...
If you say for the poor, if you go there now, they say to get card for that place, to enter the specialist hospital now, it's 5,000 naira. To see doctor, 8,500 naira. Now we say they talk here. To see even some doctors for some kind of cases, 20,000 naira. And that kind of thing. Even if you reach there now, the space, no problem.
Very good. But you see, like I say, I still don't want to talk about. I want to.
That's it. They had to speak this pidgin English.
No. See, like I talk, man. I really don't want to talk about the former government saying, "I saw Obaseki do." I don't want to do that because if we do that, like you said just now, it's good to go back. But now everything there in front. That hospital was built by Comrade Anderson Shobole. Am I correct?
Yes.
Good. So there's no way. It's so close to the government house. There's no way he's going to just ignore that place. And we've already seen him now. He has appointed somebody there as to head the place. And I believe that very soon, all those are work in progress. I don't want, because I'm privy to 1 or 2 things, to come and say that when they're not yet out there in the open. But I know that these things are work in progress, and the governor is trying all his best to ensure that he reaches the grassroots people. My ward is Ward 10, right as soon as you cross over from the hospital. So my people are one of the biggest beneficiaries of that hospital. So I have personally gone to find out, and what they don't tell me, be say, what I don't hear me say, governor is taking that place very personal. As soon as you cross the road, you are in my ward, Ward 10. Ugboka ward. So I need that. We seriously more than anybody need that place to be functioning as it's supposed to be. Like I talk, I don't want to go back to before, because there was a time I took my little boy there to dentist. Just dentists. They tell me say you get one dentist for certain people, you get another dentist for other people. That was before. I've not been to. I don't like speaking of. I don't like to talk of what I'm not sure of. Now if I sure of something, I will take. But the one where I sure, I take my pikin go there. And when I reached there, they said this dentist about 2 years, 2 years ago. They said this dentist like this. Luckily, because I know somebody, one of my relations was a dentist there. He now introduced somebody, and I was able to. They said no, this. I said no. Let me go to the normal one. It's not fair for the where normal people they go. Make my pikin go that place.
So
make you understand.
say the place now double service that they give.
As at 2 years ago.
Wait first now.
As at 2 years ago, like I told just now, I don't want to go back. But the company say they can't.
If you not go back, we not look front.
That's what I'm saying. So
if they drive motor, they go like this, and you they drive now. They drive at times they won't be looking. They look your rear mirror, so make you know what they your back.
Exactly. But for me, like me, my own HM, my HM and everything is registered with that specialist hospital. And when I went there last time, I didn't have any problem. But like as we talking now, the governor I know, by what I've seen so far, that work in progress. He has put a commissioner there for one of the first appointments he made was a commissioner. Yeah. Now commissioner if I put there, I'm on the first 4 or 6 appointments. Yeah. So me they look at one from that angle, look and say, okay, this man is serious for this angle. The one of the road and all that to get to from one place go another place. The man they by himself they go there. So I feel say the health sector, he not get how he wanted dodge am. It's right there. See government house, see where he did. And Comrade Adam Soshomole, we be that hospital. All of them sit down there. They are not going to let that place go to where you have poor people, rich people, or different kind of standard. And I believe that's what they are working on. So it's a work in progress. And like I talked just now, it never is 10 days where they do the Supreme Court. So let's give the man a little bit of time. Some people are criticizing the man, say, oh, now so flooding, now so this, now so.
We need to set agenda for no matter what. One person come and go just say, this is not what you go do, this is not what you're supposed to do, this is not supposed to do, this is not what you're not supposed to do, and all of that. Because my brother talked just now about continuity, or you both say government is continuum.
Continuum, yes.
So, and all of that. So if you want continuity in government, and government is continuum, we must do this. Then when we say, yes, where we did before we go look at, then before we say we go move ahead. If you want to shoot catapult, now if you draw and go back.
Of course.
Before you say you go shoot.
Not be lie.
That's what So I will ask you this question. For your own now, if you say make you bring one thing now, say this governor, as you say the Supreme Court don't give you now, nobody follow the fight again. What will be that first thing when you say go first come your mind now?
Okay. I beg you will permit me make I quickly react small to waiting our brother
carry
talk.
on.
You know, say I talk something about continuity just now. If you look developed countries, even in this Nigeria, most of the states like Lagos and the rest, waiting we they look at now the primary healthcare. Okay. Like that Stella Obasanjo Hospital. Yes, if you look waiting governor,
what do they call them? Stella Obasanjo, that go be secondary healthcare now.
No, I come.
Okay.
I know what they talk.
Okay.
Just hold on. You see, like that Stella Obasanjo Hospital way in they talk about just now, which I believe saying they talk about.
No. A specialist. We didn't name my word. Supply road.
Okay, the one way they Ring Road.
Yes, by Ring Road.
Okay. Even that one and the Stella Obasanjo Hospital, we see what the former administrations do for there to say
administration.
Like administration of Adam Soshomole, then that of Governor Godwin Obaseki. We see what they do for them, particularly the one way Governor Obaseki do for Stella Obasanjo Hospital. We see how he expand and how he work on them and all of that. But I want to come the one way the agenda I want set for this present administration now. Why you they look all those hospitals? Try to look the primary healthcare center. Okay. For instance, we have one for Oluku here. The one for Oluku here, the day I visited that place, I haven't seen and say ambulance. If you see the equipment we did there, where the former administration of Governor Godwin Obaseki do for there. If you never visit there, go visit that place. Now, what class? But before he come on, the last time he visited, the people for Oluku tell him, say, we appreciate you here the road, but the road leading to this health center, you know, they good enough for us. So governor can say once he want to do this road, he go affect some houses or some of them build the entire road. I remember say the community write letter give governor say even if you want to affect houses, we have spoken to these people. Now small now want to affect, come and do this road so that they'll feed the access that health center. So waiting me I want beg this present administration, and one of the agenda I want set for them say all these primary health centers where they, I'm very sure say they the 192 wards, but the one where I know many they Edo South, which is the area where they visit make it take record of these health centers, ensure that if there are finishing touches that need to be done, for instance in terms of manpower, in terms of roads to that place, make it quick, because if something me now where they stay this environment, if something happen to me before I go reach UBTH or the central hospital as the case may be. Now long time, but for here, now just don't through. Then for my village, my maternal village, the last time we visited CSDA, they already agreed, say they want to build that dilapidated clinic. But immediately this administration come in, immediately they drop the MD of the CSDA, they bring in new person. My problem now is that before they sack this person with this, so we they talk just and say court now make never the war, but court no stop them from sacking and changing.
No, we're not talking that court nice.
My oga say, my brother here say,
if that one.
No, my brother here say, if we set agenda for him, may we remember say, now 8 days ago, now it finish court this thing, so that now one work or less than 10 days. But meanwhile, the court no stop him from changing some of all these things we see for ground before. Now you want sack that man. Now your power, now your prerogative or whatever. But before you sack him, do you even take time to look at the books? What was this person doing? At what rate they don't do this thing reach? How we want to continue? As we speak now, most of all those areas where CSDA don't go do meeting, because they ask the constituency people where they House of Assembly in your constituency, what are the areas where you want interventions where you never reach? When they submit this paper, did they look at this paper? Those CSDA people even went to these villages. I use my own for example in Okpebholo. They meet the leaders and elders of the place with a constant in so and so time. Unfortunately, they never feel start. Now the governor don't come. You don't bring in new person. People they go visit. Una don't come see also. The new person now never feel interact. Even tell they say in so and so day these are our plans. So for me, if you don't know where you from they come, you don't look those papers. To continue go they hard. Everything not your be because we be new administration. We must change. Wait till they happen. I they pass another place where they pass where they pay me. In a year, that education hub. The day where they do groundbreaking of that education will be September 2023. You be like say you want pause.
No. I want pause, but I want to make this a point.
Okay, man, I just make the point. In September 2023, when Obaseki do that groundbreaking, then I think either 2023 or 2022, they show us waiting one day there. Say as we get other hub, this education hub, you go get library there, you go get clinic there, you go get football field there, you go get teachers training institute, so many things. When we see them for book, we say this thing will become reality. If you reach there, the man was able to do it to 70%. Okay. But since then now, if you dey pass there, whether
this government say they not continue with them again.
Me and not say that they work there.
I know now when something they not continue with them again.
You want okay?
No problem. That answer you go give me answer. Or maybe we go find answer to them after we take this short break. Not go anywhere. Stay with us. Maybe just take a short break. When they come, stay with us.
The Vice-Chancellor, Professor Lawrence Ikechukwu Ezemoye, PhD FAS, on behalf of the Senate, staff and students of Igbinedion University, Okada, cordially invites the general public to the 2025 valedictory session lecture of Oba Erediawa College of Law, holding as follows. Date, Saturday 19th July 2025. Time, 10 a.m. prompt. Venue, University Main Auditorium, Main Campus, Okada. The lecture titled Bridging Theory and Practice in the Legal Profession, Aspiring Legal Practitioners Prospects, will be delivered by the guest speaker, Barrister Augustine Alege, SANCON, past President, Nigerian Bar Association. Participants can also join the event via Zoom with meeting ID number 748-491-8882. Passcode IU Okada. Signed, Mr. Ahola Oge, Registrar.
We sit there here with the look the book and even they open the book so we go know how basically we go take a car for the governor when we say dinner after the Supreme Court judgment. Again, what's in my brother they talk just now, Mobu the judge. I will come back to you again, Ibinosa. Again, what you talk about the education hub when they for this thing. Since when this government come now, whether we like them or not, it don't go about 8 months. You know, even if now they say Supreme Court or say nobody will disturb you again. About 8 months now, and they say don't they? And ever since that 8 months now, if we go back, if they say they draw leg or they draw people, they will say they work for that that hub. But they only work there again. So what can happen when they say come the state government can't say no one continue with the work?
Okay, very good. First of all, I don't hear the state government talk say they don't want to continue with the work. I don't know whether
what will they sit down and say when you take us go back there, they say walk, no they go there, no they go on there.
So me don't hear whether government say they want to, but what I know is this. What I know is this. The government has to verify many things, you know. So many things were done.
8 months, don't they say to verify one
No,
thing.
you know they reach so much like because you know why? Sometimes you are, just like the hotel now with the what do they call them? GRA then for instance. All these things, some of these things, are you sure when these things were done? Was Edo State's interest protected the way it should be? You see, many people underestimate the governor. You know, people that are quiet, they attend as if they are quiet, but most times they take their time to be thinking and watching because, you know, to occupy a seat of a governor, even a local government chairman, you know the pressure that is on it, even a councillor, just a councillor. So when you are a sitting governor, and this one will come and say, do this one, you have to sit down and watch because you have to look and see.
You don't say work there for ground, first say want to do the work of governor.
But it don't start work already.
You don't say work there for ground.
But it don't start already. And what it don't start, now I tell you now, if to come out from Auchi, is this a real life thing? You can bring somebody who's living in Auchi to come. Yesterday I came from Abuja, I flew from Abuja. Somebody brought a package from Auchi. It took them exactly 2 hours, 49 minutes to get to, because I looked at it when he called me on my phone, to get into Benin. He said, I don't need bypass. So at least you can see that he's already working towards that angle. You know, some of these things, if you don't look as it be for ground, you will think, he should continue, Yes, he can continue as much as he can do, but it's like my good friend, I was in Abuja day before yesterday. Barrister Izo, my good brother, Barrister Izo Wiki. If you ask, I ask all the Uber drivers that when you go to Abuja, please ask this question. All the Uber drivers that I ask, what happened for FCT? Then they tell me, say, Wiki they work. You see, so it's just like with this governor coming now. He's quiet. He doesn't make too much noise. He's not an MOU person, all that, but he's going to verify what it is.
Not the MOU person again.
No, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm just saying how it is.
Okay, no,
for him, he has said he's not dealing with consultant. You don't need to, because you see, the truth is that these things can be done to affect the grassroots people. If you affect the grassroots people, you don't have any problem. Even prosperity alone will judge you. I support what you say, my brother. It's not about politics here. Health is wealth. If you do not have health, you don't have anything. You are just about to live. So health is wealth. And I'm very happy that the man has appointed Dr. Cyril Osomole as the Commissioner for Health. One of the first 4 appointments. They are going to come out with, they've already started coming out with their templates, and they're going to come out with more.
Let's say the carriers go, but we don't talk about this. We talk about this, the hub now, the education hub, when BCD for that.
Well, for me, I don't like to talk about what I'm not sure of. You get statement we make here. He say the government don't stop. Let's say the government. I
don't work there because before the last government come out now, they work there. That's not what it means. They work there.
If they work the way they're supposed to work, 8 years now, the time when they start, you know when they started that work. Do you know when they started that work?
I did for the groundbreaking.
No, make I ask you a question.
I did for the groundbreaking.
Example,
I will give the date.
No.
I say September
2023.
September 2023.
Okay, excuse me. In all sense of doing a job, that hub, if you want to look at, I'm into construction. I'm into construction and all that. In all sense of what's the name? You don't use too much English. All sense of fairness and this thing. You will see that within a year now this made they build that place. If we really want to talk. That place where you see.
You sure say you don't visit that place?
What should they talk? So not be yarrow for a year.
If you enter inside that place, even with the work that was done in a year, me self shock. Say they fit do that work like that. Go and look at how massive that place.
Okay,
be the outside when you dey see from outside.
I want to politics.
Gentlemen, I want to ask one question now.
Even the stadium.
Wait first. I want to ask question now. Is it that the contractor they no pay their money? I mean, when the contractor money now ends, now it stop. Because whether we like them or not, now government gets the work. And this state government now get the work. No be Governor Basiki get the work. No be Governor Okpebholo get the work.
Yes.
You don't understand? And when they enter into agreement, say, build this thing. 20,009 want to build that.
Good.
You don't already argue. So what can happen now? Is it that this state government refuse to pay the balance of the moment they continue, or they don't pay the contractor money finish, contractor refuse to go complete the work? And the question will be,
you talk one thing very good. Let me just hit the nail on the head. If a government that was doing about 100 different jobs, and the state this incoming government now is not sure, like I said, whose interests are being protected in all this MOU and this. Sometimes you see a building now, but that building where they so. Not be Edo State get. Edo State we get like 20% of the building. Now, what is in it in Edo State to invest that? Because say Thomas Adona, my friend, who is the chairman of the company, who is from Anambra State, or from another state or wherever it's from, then I will now pump Edo State money there. It's now me that comes down and sits down and say, what is the benefit of my state in this? If we do this till finish, who get them? You see, all those MOUs, I don't want to talk with you, I don't sabi, but MOUs sometimes are signed between me and you. This is the interest. Different from the job. The job is done like this. This is an MOU between me and you. Okay, but is Edo State's interest protected? And I think the man wants to be very careful. Okay. Because you are dealing with international businessmen here. Very, very careful.
So part of the reason why they say stop, maybe part of the reason why they stop some of the work.
Some.
Okay.
That's only one out of about 100 jobs. Like I give you an example of one that is ongoing, which is going to touch the people. You know, get us you want to do that place for, I think now 0.7 that they call them. Go investigate what I talk to. You know, get us want to do them. MOU person, because now you get that drainage. That is for the people. So he can put money there. But when it comes to something that they are building, you don't know what it is. So you can put a stop and say, okay, let me verify what is going on. Not that Mr. One, I don't choose any name because we are all one Nigeria. Mr. Something from one country who is a business partner owns 80% of that thing. They don't say to now put money. Most of those projects, they give land. Land is equity, is part of the deal. But if I'm giving you a job like that, I don't want to go and, I want to be very careful when they make some kind of statements, because the main thing is that I know the governor is focused, the governor is focused, and I can see that he's moving forward and doing his best to ensure he delivers for the Edo people to reach the grassroots level.
Okay. May I come back to you, my brother? Because whether we like him or not, this governor himself, all of us when we say there, now to make sure, say, we tell and say, this place needs attention, that place needs attention, so that it go fit, do the things the way it's supposed to be. We dey pack our kayak come up for here, because don't want to say we talk about this matter since. For you now, which advice you get to give the man now on this thing? Or what you want to tell him now? Say, these are the advice, or this time where you say you go look, or governor, that's when you say they do so, stop him.
Okay. I want to make this present administration make he go back to the books. Areas.
Now the books say maybe they look at now.
They come, sir. Normally, when you vie for position, I can't say most of our politicians, they know they prepare. For instance, you don't say you want contest as governor. Before this time, you don't supposed start to look at the books, waiting you need to do. Like that around this way that they talk about now. Everything about around this.
Why you call that this now?
No, we mentioned him when he talk about the hotel.
Just an example.
He talked about the hotel.
Okay.
The books were opened for everybody to see how the contract was done and all of that. This, during the time of Obaseki, everything was digitalized. You can go back and go and check all these things. If governor they face any area, if there are a job that was ongoing, where they face issues where they say waiting they try assume just now, make it come out, make it let Edo people know. Say I'm having this issue as a result of this and that. Let us go and do our research and know. But
that one will be probing, so.
To the best of our knowledge,
that one will be probing.
And they come. To the best of our knowledge, we know say all this job, waiting you just need na continuity. Then the advice I want to give
even if you say it dey against the will of
that's
the
why
people.
they talk.
And it doesn't protect Edo State interest.
That's why they talk. Say if there be anyone will be like that, let us know. Most of the governor we rule before you, your predecessor, is alive. The people we work with and they are alive. So if you talk, say this as the area will make me not continue this job, those people get rights to come say this is how it is. See, politics, it not just be this. I don't want to make this governor they look the people who did the other party or the people who come meet say
they look the interest of Edo people.
Me look the interest of Edo people. There is nothing wrong to call these people. Make we sit down. This area was affecting the lives of our people positively. How unate do am? How unate succeed to this extent? I have come here to work for the Edo people. How we want to continue? Okay. I hear and lastly, in they tell me just now say, in they talking for this studio say na very quiet person way they think. We go like make it show am. A situation whereby look at recently, he just finished Supreme Court judgment. The former governor of Edo State, Senator Adams Oshomole, was saying the first thing you need to do now is to go and probe Obaseki.
Yeah, but now you talk just must make the probe just now. You should make you open the book.
When he talk and he say he should go and probe Obaseki, then the next day, Nyesom Wike come days later, don't probe Obaseki. If they want get all this type of discussion, I beg, may they not come let us they feel like say our governor not get the willpower to take decision. For us in Edo,
people must always advise them.
if they want advise am concerning all these things, no be the one wey be like say they send am message, media go dey cover am, go and probe Obaseki, don go and probe Obaseki, employ this, don employ that. No, the final statement wey I wan make for here be say the things wey be say e come meet in terms of education, the powerful work that has been done concerning Edo best, while our children dey do well, go to Igworiaki. As you be student there, as you be students there, you can be working and at the same time you are schooling. Then the area of health what I talk about, the area of our roads, our journey roads, as you just run into that flyover, which is very good. As they do this one, make it try and look at journey roads. So finally, make it look the area where the former administration did well. Then make it continue from there.
Okay, no problem. You go anchor.
Yes,
now.
just anchor. Well, for me, I believe all of us, including you, whether PDP, any party, where anybody did, the governor, to me, should listen to everybody, take everything from everybody as an advice. When he take the advice, the one way he believes say go dey better for Edo State, now he go do. Because at the end of the day, if after 4 years, he not do what he's supposed to do, now him, according to Igbo man, the buck stops at his table. Not my table, not your table. They don't say Omabu dey fail. They don't say Ida fail. They don't say Sado fail. They'll say see the person will fail. So the buck stops at his table, and I know the way I'm watching him is someone that will listen to everybody, but he can't take everybody's advice. He will take the good, take the advice that when we say it go good for Edo State, and he go make his legacy stand even after he don't come out for there. If he stay 4 years, 8 years, but his legacy will be there, and we'll know that yes, this man work. That's my prayer.
Either Igbinosa,
Igbinovia,
the coordinator of South for Tinubu.
One of the coordinators.
One of the coordinators of South for Tinubu volunteers. Thank you, MBC. Yes,
thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you.
So much.
And my brother here, George Omambode, I go always respect you for your views and everything. Thank you so much, MBC. Yes, you come. Now here we end this our discussion now. Because I see that this kind of comradeship now. MBC, yes, I like you. Because if you see the way MBC, two of the shake out. They give me the say well again. You should say yes. And then now for the good of Edo, now all of us.
Yes, of course.
And at the extension, the good of Nigeria. We'll take a very short break now. When we come back, continue for ABC with still because so many issues that day ABC will still discuss. Not going anywhere. Stay with us.